Gary Lineker admits Diego Maradona was a mixed-up messes. Gary Lineker admits Diego Maradona was a mixed-up mess but hailed the late Argentine as intelligent and a lovely guy after he passed away. The Argentine football legend died at the age of 60 from heart failure on November 25 last year after a life of partying and cocaine. However, Lineker said he respected the football legend despite his hand of God goal against England at the 1986 World Cup. Speaking to The Guardian, Lineker said, "Peter Shilton will never, ever forgive Maradona and I understand that. There's the handball, and before the second there's a foul on Glenn Hoddle. I hadn't noticed until we watched it back for a documentary and all went, oh my God. So, both goals shouldn't stand, I scored the winner, we won the World Cup. Only two players in my lifetime could score that, Messi and Maradona. It crossed my mind to applaud. I can't obviously, and I'm gutted, and we're screwed, but that was too good, man. I would have got killed, got the Beckham effigies, I didn't clap, but I did think, that's just unbelievable. Diego was a mixed-up mess, but what a lovely guy. I spent time with him and it's madness. Everywhere is bedlam and you think, how can you stay sane? I thought, thank God I wasn't that good, which sounds weird, and maybe I would have handled it, but I don't know. Diego got into drugs, that mafia world, but he was great company, funny, smart, you can't be a great footballer without being smart. I did the World Cup draw for television with him once. It was a complicated draw, a lot of information, and we got through, no mistakes. At the end I said something like, you've always been good with your hands, and he's joking about punching the ball. He gave me a big hug and said, you were a good footballer, but if you were as good at football as you are at this, you might have been as good as me. Maradona died at the age of 60 from heart failure on November 25 last year, having suffered from a fatal heart attack in the aftermath of major brain surgery. The football icon underwent surgery to remove a blood clot in his brain. However, the stresses on his fragile frame saw him die at the age 60. The Argentinian legend was widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, but he struggled with his life outside of the game. He was involved in drugs, suffered from obesity, fraternized with various women and engaged with the mafia. Maradona had become addicted to cocaine after trying the drug in Barcelona in 1983. He also enlisted the services of the Camorra, a notorious mafia crew, who offered him protection in Naples, considered one of the most dangerous cities in Europe at the time. This relationship with the mafia